Now, before I start this video, it is based on my opinion and my experience, so please don't get offended. If you do enjoy these videos, feel free to like and also subscribe to my channel to support it. But anyway, let's start with the video. Now, today's topic will be very political, and that's about European Union. Now, what is European Union? It is political and economical union of member states. There are 28 nations in the union, 27 if UK leaves. For my American viewers, Europe is not a country, it's a continent and a union. Now, there are very small amount of benefits that are in the EU. So, for example, one of them I would count is easy access for traveling. So, as a Latvian, I can easily, let's say, go to Lithuania or Estonia without actually going through the border crap, like waiting, showing passport, having my car checked and stuff like that. So I can easily travel across the Europe, which is good. And for businesses, it creates a lot of trade deals with countries in the UN. So nations, let's say like Germany or France, can have better deals with Sweden or like Lithuania or Poland or something like that. But with every good thing, there's always a bad thing, and there's a lot of bad things with the European Union, and all of them I hate because of that. So let's start with a simple one, and that is borders. Every country has a border. You cannot have a country without a border, but if you watch the news about the migrants and shit from like Africa and Middle East coming, how many migrants just cross Europe without being checked or something? There's nothing that stops them. Before European Union, every country had a border, like large fence, guards, dogs and shit like that, but now none of that exists except in Eastern Europe. And another thing is national currency. Every few years one nation loses its currency, and it's now almost everywhere. Every nation in European Union now uses euros, which is kind of shit. Then there are tons of strict laws, like you're not allowed to sell certain type of foods because might offend someone. You cannot express your freedom of speech because again it's gonna offend someone. Like, who gives a fuck? If you're offended, it's your fucking fault. And all these new rules and laws and shit, they're made by some rich idiots who have no fucking clue. Like, if you look, for example, at the Article 11 and 13, it's fucking bullshit. And if you don't know what Article 13 and Article 11 is, it's basically increases the copyright into literally everything: music, photos on Google, everything. So if I, let's say, see a meme, like a SpongeBob meme or some shit, and I want to make my own, I won't be able, because I'm using something that's already been claimed for. So if I want to make a meme, I need to make original or something out of scratch. And for the last, liberalism. I hate liberals, and now whole Europe, well, not whole Europe, well, majority of Europe is run by liberals. And the whole thing with liberals is they're basically communists, and I hate communists even more. And if you look the way European Union works, it kind of resembles Soviet Union, like no border, one currency, strict laws, censorships. If you compare those two things, European Union, no borders. Soviet Union, no borders, like interior borders. Currency, Soviet Union all used one currency, and that was rubles. And same thing with Europe, all uses euros. Censorship on both, strict laws on both. Guys, I think I know. I know what European Union is trying to do, and it's basically